Hello, welcome to the Great Tribe Igbo channel. So last week Sunday, I attended our town annual end of the year party. And during the party, the DJ played a lot of songs, a lot of high lives. But one that captured my attention was People's Club by Oliver De Coque. There is something about that song. Come and see people dancing, vibing to the song. That song is phenomenal. But it was actually for the how that song followed me home because it kept singing in my head. It kept playing in my head. Even when I was in the kitchen preparing dinner. So that night, as I was lying on my bed trying to fall asleep, I couldn't. All I did was ask myself, why are people not talking about People's Club like before? Like, what happened to People's Club? What happened to one of the biggest clubs in Nigeria? What happened to Social Club? Is it even still in existence? Or it died with the founders? Was it ever an open club where anyone was free to join? Or there is more to it, so like some people claimed? You see, these questions led me to research about Social Club, about People's Club, because I want to know. I really want to know what's happening with Social Club today. And I know that some of you too want to know. And I am glad with my findings, which I'll be sharing with you in the rest of the video. And I'm sure you are going to love it because we find answer to some of your questions. So don't go away, stay with us. So back to our primary topic, People's Club of Nigeria. The first thing worth knowing about this club is that it was formed after the Civil War. We all know Nigerian Biafran Civil War lasted for almost 3 good years. Started July 1967 through January 1970. So after the war, people were trying to find their feet on the ground again because majority of people lost all they had. People that once had shops, businesses before the war had it no more. Only £20 from the federal government was given to each person to build back their multi-thousands and million businesses, not minding how much one had in bank before. It was during this life-challenging period that Chief Titus Ike Umezuke, Onyema of Amish, founded People's Club of Nigeria. He was son of His Royal Highness Ume Orimiri Ezuke of Amish, the paramount Obi of Amish. Chief Titus Ike, who witnessed the war with his friends and the negative impact the war had on their businesses, decided to form a social club, which they named People's Club, as a way to socialize and help themselves heal from the wounds of the Civil War. People's Club was found when it mattered most, at a time when the Igbos lost faith, when they felt abandoned and ravaged by the war. It wasn't founded only to socialize, but also to help heal the wounds of the challenging times of the post-war era. This social club, which just started like a thought, grew and expanded beyond expectation with every passing year. It contributed to building a generation of wealthy Igbo men and beyond because they watched each other's back, and the positive impact of this social club was felt in communities. To the founding members then, nothing was too small and nothing was too big to contribute for the well-being and growth of the club and its members. This club was so popular that it grew in leaps and bounds in 70s and 80s, with establishments of 22 branches in Nigeria. In 90s and 2000, there was a rapid growth in the American with over 30 branches. With the way People's Club started and was waxing strong, no one would have thought it would be what it is today. To the extent that when you talk about People's Club today, people only talk about its past glory, and some will even ask you if the club is still in existence. So this brought about the question, what happened to People's Club? Why is it what it is today? Why is it that social clubs die fast in Southeast but wax stronger in Southwest? A lot of people claim that People's Club became what it is today because the ideas of the forefathers were distorted. Instead of betterment of members, some got carried away by their personal selfish desires. Some who made money refused to be led. They must now lead. It doesn't matter if they have the capacity or not. After all, they are rich and must be listened to. They began to dictate the pace. It isolated the members with modest financial status. People also believe that People's Club became what it is today because of this Igbo adage, Igbo enweze. Igbos don't have king. Not like Igbos don't have king per se, but kingship in Igbo land is not as strong as it is in north and southwest of Nigeria that have a centralized king, that is Emir, Oba of Yoruba, they listen to. So people believe that, had it been that Igbos have a very strong kinship, at least if they have been able to call these people together, talk to them, and it was also gathered that it became what it is today because it is not like southwestern clubs that are rooted deeply in commerce and high politics. Southeastern clubs were mere social gatherings for wealthy and affluent. Also, the rumor that there are more to the club didn't do the club any good. Some people believe it's not just a club, but a kind of a secret cult as well. Even though this claim had been addressed severally by members of People's Club, stating that People's Club is not a secret cult, but rather a social club that is open to anyone who meets the following criteria. You must be at least 21 years old to become a member. You must have a visible means of livelihood. They must know what you are doing for a living. So you mustn't be a criminal or an armed robber. You must also not have a questionable character and must have done something for your community as well to become a member of this club. So if you're watching this video and you really want to become a part of this club, they have branches scattered everywhere in Nigeria. Like they have 22 branches in Nigeria as of now. And they also have over 30 branches in Europe, like in America. So People's Club is still much in existence, with great men and women still members of this powerful club. It has been one of a kind since it was founded 53 years ago. There have been a lot of competitions, a lot of clubs trying to imitate it, but there's never been another like it. So feel free to share with us what we might be missing about this beautiful club in the comment section. Feel free to share with us what else you will need us to know about this club, something you know about this club that we don't know about, in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. You can also share this video with your friends. Don't forget to like the video as well. See you in our next video. Bye. Igbo